and the Royals are getting set for Game 2 and looking for this doubleheader sweep against the Rockies. It would also give the Royals their first series sweep of the season. There's Michael Lorenzen, who's primed for his 5th start of the season. He's looking to go a little bit deeper in the game in Game 2 of this doubleheader, when starting pitching and going deep into the game is something that neither team really got in Game 1. And so there's Brenton Doyle, who leads off once again, much like he did in Game 1 of the doubleheader.
3-2. And that's well inside. So the third walk here this afternoon for Brenton Doyle.
Didn't attempt a steal in the opener. We'll see what happens here with a right-handed pitcher on the mound and a left-handed batter in Nick Martini.
Jammed him. And Garcia's underneath it. And Lorenzen's got his first out of the day.
Brings up Ryan McMahon.
And Lorenzen gets him looking.
And then there's another pitch up in the zone. A breaking ball, and McMahon, you got to go.
Pretty much the same exact spot with those two pitches.
Right.
So Lorenzen's in search of a clean first. Doyle takes off. Fermin's throw on target. Tag in time to get him. Freddie Fermin is back at it. Throwing out anybody trying to steal. Oh, they want to look at it.
Okay, the throw was there ahead of him. Did he swim his arm around it? Could be interesting. It could be overturned. That's too bad, because the Ferminator made a perfect throw to Massey.
It's one of the main reasons why Freddie Fermin was an American League Gold Glove finalist last year.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Colorado will retain its challenge.
Another 0-2 to Goodman. And it kicks away from Freddie. He doesn't know where it is. And so Doyle takes advantage and heads to third. In the air to center. And Waters has it measured. And now it's a scoreless first for Michael Lorenzen.
Chase Dolander is on the mound for the Rockies, making his 4th major league start. Infield and outfield straight up for India. And this is in the air to center field. Brenton Doyle with his first opportunity. 1 out.
And up comes Bobby Witt Jr.
And he blew him away at 99. That is why that talent is so tantalizing.
Down goes Witt. 2 up, 2 down for Vinny Pasquantino. Well, and now he gets jammed, and a little dunk foul and a running catch by McMahon, the third baseman. So then the Royals go down 1-2-3. Jordan Beck, Michael Tolia, Jacob Stallings.
Man, are you kidding? A chance to play 2 games? Why not play 3?
Jordan Beck's caught looking on the fastball. A couple of strikeouts now for Lorenzen.
The batter is Tolia.
Called strike 3. Again with the fastball. And that's 3 Ks for Lorenzen.
That brings up Jacob Stallings. First pitch is lined up the middle, and on into center field it goes. So that pitch was up pretty much in Stallings' eyes, and he took it right back up the middle for a 2-out single. Ariel Amador is the hitter.
This ball's lined to left center field. It's going to get down. A base hit for Ariel Amador. So with 2 outs, 2 on for the Rockies. And that'll bring up Aaron Schunk in this scoreless ball game.
The 1-2 to Aaron Schunk. And it's called strike 3. A fastball over the edge. Oh, the heater is humming today for Michael Lorenzen. El Capitan starts the bottom of the 2nd. Salvi hooks it high in the air, deep to left field. Beck looks up, it's off the top of the wall. Just barely missed getting out. And Salvi dives into second just ahead of the throw.
Salvi with 2 doubles in Game 1 has his 3rd of the day. The captain barreled it now. Didn't quite get underneath it a lot. Look at him load those powerful hips. Off the top of the wall, another foot. Not even that long, half a foot. It would have been gone.
And that is a milestone double for Salvador Perez. A milestone extra base hit for Salvi here at Kauffman Stadium. Just tied Alex Gordon for the 4th most all-time here.
So Garcia leading off in Game 1. He had a couple of hits. He went 2 for 5.
This on the ground to second. Amador slides. Amador's got to get the fast Garcia, and he does. That's a terrific play by Amador. He's made a couple of flashy plays. So the infield comes in. Michael Massey at the plate.
And Massey flares it to shallow right. Martini's got it. Salvi tags. Martini's throw on a hop and late. And Salvi's in there safely. 1-0 Royals.
That brings up Mark Canha.
Up the middle. And Schunk knocks it down. And the throw's not in time. And so Canada's got an infield hit. That extends the inning for Drew Waters.
A fly ball to center, shallow, everybody chasing it, and the center fielder dives. And Doyle makes the catch. We told you 2 gold gloves for Doyle, and he showed why on that fly ball to short center.
As Brenton Doyle just made that great catch in center, going to work against Michael Lorenzen.
Curveball got him swinging. And Lorenzen has already struck out 5, but that's the first one swinging.
So now going after Nick Martini again.
And Martini swings and pops it up in between the mound and home plate. And Michael Garcia comes in from third to make the catch in fair territory. And Martini is out number 2. So 2 down, and now Ryan McMahon.
Did he go? Appeal to third. He went. Strike 3. And Lorenzen gets him with a curveball.
So first and third, 1 out. Royals 1, Rockies nothing in the third. And here's Vinny Pasquantino.
No movement in the first pitch. Misses. Snap throw. They got it. McMahon from Stallings.
Well, you look at Fermin, he didn't even give that hard break back to the bag, and Mac snuck in behind him.
Witt takes off. Stallings throw out of bounds, skips into center. And so Witt's got the stolen base.
But he'll get a stolen base and get into scoring position for Pasquantino. Then he swings, and it's a ground ball, base hit into center field. Junior is around third, and he will score. But with a runner in scoring position, he just found a hole and hit a ground ball just to the right of second base and into center field for his 15th RBI. And the Royals lead 2-0.
So Freddie Fermin grounds out back to the top of the order. Jonathan India, right-handed hitting India, lines one down the left field line for a hit. That's going to roll for a while. Extra bases for India. He's into second with a 2-out double. Jonathan India on for a second time today. Drew a walk in the third inning. Now a double with 2 down. And that will bring up Bobby.
On the ground through the right side, base hit. India comes around third, and he's in to score. Bobby Witt Jr. has a hit with a runner in scoring position, and the Royals have a 3-0 lead.
Rockies down 3-0. 2 on, 2 outs for Perez.
Oh, stroke to deep left center field, into the gap. Witt's in to score. Pasquantino right behind him. Doubles all day for Salvador Perez, and the Royals put 2 more runs on the board.
Nobody on, nobody out in the 6th inning, and down by 5. I mean, you would think McMahon would try and have an at-bat to get on base. I mean, a home run is just going to make it a 4-run game, and what are the odds that you're going to hit a home run? Here's Jordan Beck. He has struck out and walked. There's a high fly ball into deep left field. India goes back. He's at the track. He's at the wall, and there is a home run and a good swing by Jordan Beck, who homered in the first game of the doubleheader. And the Rockies are on the board. It's 5-1, Royals leading, and that puts an end to 11 consecutive scoreless innings for Royals pitching.
Here is John Schreiber, new Royals pitcher, making his 11th appearance of the season.
And John Schreiber's first pitch is swung on and lined right to Michael Massey. So Aaron Schunk is 1 for 3 with a tough luck out.
We'll go back to top of the order, and Brenton Doyle will be the hitter.
And now he's got 10 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, and back to the dugout for Doyle. So now he tangles with the lefty Nick Martini. Tied him up, strike 3. 9 pitches, 8 strikes, and a 1-2-3-7 from John Schreiber.
Oh, Schreiber, way to get her done.
And there is Daniel Lynch IV, who is back on the mound, making his 12th appearance of the season with his minuscule ERA.
And quickly, there are 2 men out. Up comes Beck. He has walked and homered and struck out once.
Oh, boy.
Oh, did
Beck
he
just
again?
hit another one.
Yeah,
This
he
is
did.
a mile guy.
Woo!
Jordan Beck has come alive this afternoon. He had been struggling, and Jordan Beck ain't struggling anymore. His 3rd big fly of the afternoon.
Woo!
And each one has got a little bit further.
That was 425 feet.
He had 3 home runs last year in his rookie year. He's got 3 this afternoon in Kansas City. Well, we have another major league debut. We're excited about this one as well. Juan Mejia.
And he'll face Michael Massey.
Sliced down the left field line, and it drops down in front of Beck. And Massey's got an opposite field single.
There it is. Now that's nice to see him going back to that direction again.
There's Tolbert pinch running at first. Tolbert takes off. Pitch is high. Stallings throw not nearly in time. It hits Tolbert and ricochets into left center. Tolbert gets to third and stops there.
I'm a little excited, sorry.
No, I was wondering too if he'd keep going.
I mean, he's that fast. You just wonder. But hey.
3-2, and it's caught by McMahon. End of the bat. That's out number 1.
Waters now. Drew is 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
On the ground, a little bleeder. Shunk knocks it down, throws to first and gets the out, but Tolbert scores. And the Royals re-extend their lead to 4. That's through the hole into left. Back-to-back singles for Shunk and Doyle. And that brings up Sean Bouchard, who's coming to the plate as a pinch hitter. He's pinch hitting for Nick Martini. Very interesting series this weekend.
Yeah.
Lifted to shallow left. Tolbert dives. He's got it.
So Tolbert running down that sinking liner out into short left center field for the second out, and that takes some of the pressure off Lynch.
Tough day for McMahon. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Line toward first, and Vinny's got it on the short hop. And the Royals win the ball game. They sweep the doubleheader. They sweep the series. The Royals win game 2, 6-2.